welcome to another vlog. Today's vlog is gonna be a little bit all over the place, but because I am trying to pack for a trip, I need to get some errands ran before my trip. And also there was the Amazon Prime Day and I needed to replenish on home items like some of the filters that I repurchased. So things like that. It's not a lot, but maybe I will also include them in this one. I also need to replenish on laundry detergent that I get from Amazon. So it's going to be a lot of bits and bobs throughout this one, but mainly the focus is going to be on my travel. And I'm gonna grab a latte before that. So yeah, and you're gonna see me doing my nails as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit all over the place, but I hope you enjoy this vlog and stay tuned. Just got done with my nails and this is like a cherry color. Anyway, this smoothie is so good. This is blueberry yogurt, hemp seeds, maple syrup, I think. Yeah, and that's it. And a little bit of water. It's so good. I need it before my Pilates class. So I'm going to have this and then we're going to start packing because I need to get started on that one. Let's start packing. Okay, so first thing I'm going to start doing is just put outfits out. And these are the only shoes I'm taking with me. I'm going to only be traveling in a carry-on as always. And this is accessories and like the hats, scarves, all of that are really important because it's going to be chilly in the UK. And then a long cashmere dress. And then I'm going to do like a leggings underneath so I can wear it with this one. And then the rest is going to be mixing and matching, but I'm going to have like 3 cashmere sweaters. And then the rest are t-shirts underneath all my sweaters. So yeah, I think this is my system. What I like to do is I like to put this 2 days before travel so that when I remember something, I would just pack it in here. And that's how I roll basically. And I just start packing stuff in as the days go by. And I think that's it. I'm going to keep it really minimal because I know I'm going to be shopping there. Also taking this beautiful cashmere bomber jacket from Quinn's. You can see the tag is still intact because I have never worn this, but this is going to be amazing for this trip. It's going to work with everything I'm going to wear. Jeans, skirts, dresses, long dresses. It's going to work with everything. So I think this is going to be it from like clothing, sweaters perspective. I know this looks a lot, but once I start packing them into little cubes, it's not going to be much. I feel like the most that takes out of my carry-on is, what is it called? Like the skincare stuff and my makeup. I feel like takes a lot of it. But in general, I think this is good. And these boots do take up a lot of space, not gonna lie. But we're gonna have to fit it in. Oh, it is what it is. It's gonna have to fit into here. Okay, we're not gonna forget my trusty duffel bag. I cannot go anywhere without this duffel bag. It's amazing. And it saves you a lot of storage because you can just throw a lot in here without even noticing, but it fits so much. And then I started putting the sweaters into packing cubes like this. I've gotten these are supposed to be like laundry mesh bags. I just use them as my packing cubes. I put all the sweaters in here. This Quinn's luggage already comes with a garbage bag, a laundry bag, so I use that for laundry, but then all of these I put sweaters and things like that in them so they don't fall apart. And then I have in here my jacket. I'm gonna wear this one to the airport, so I'm just gonna have that sit over here. I also have my Hermes belt because that goes with everything. And then this side is still empty, so you can see like I still need to put in my intimates and things like that, and then also makeup and skincare. So yeah, you can see like it's pretty good so far. We're doing pretty good. Other thing that I always have to do before traveling is clean my makeup brushes and my beauty blender. I just cleaned all of these today with the Solid and Dawn. I cleaned these with Dawn and a little bit of olive oil, and this way they stay nourished. Does this one need more cleaning? I don't know. But these are like super old blushes, so of course they're gonna have some stains, but I always clean my brushes. Like I clean them on a weekly basis. But then these, because I'm traveling, I have to deep clean all of them with my beauty blender. And then usually after I come back from the dish, I throw out the beauty blender. And this is not a beauty blender. It's a brand called Tolls, but I usually after I'm done, I throw it out and just, grab a new one. But yeah, this is what I do every single time I travel. For perfumes, I'm only gonna take the Oil Perfumery 2 King scent. I already have this one in my mini pochette, so I'm taking that one. And I'm taking this one. This is a scent from Abdel Samad Qureshi, which is something that we buy from Dubai. It's very famous there. But I'm only going to take this one. So very minimal, no big size bottles, nothing like that. Because again, I'm traveling with a carry-on. And also I can still check my carry-on. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm still hesitant. But I'm not taking big bottles. I have a lot of like tiny perfume samples that I can grab from and just use. But no big bottles of anything. Taking a quick break to see what I got from the Amazon Prime Day. These are all items that are replenishments, and some of them I wanted to try and kind of need. It's not just trying. But this one right here, I got the Apple EarPods with the ones with the wires. I need this for travel, and I kind of hate the wireless headphones, so I'm just going to go back to wires. The other item I have in here is the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. I used the sample I got from Sephora and it burns my eyes, but it does take off my makeup. But I don't know if I'm going to keep it, honestly, because it does burn the eyes. This one I've replenished 100 million times, which is the vitamin C from Goodall. This is a larger size than what I normally get because it's a refill set, but I use this all the time and I love it. So that was something that I needed and it was on good sale. This one I wanted to try for so long, the Riedel shot from VT. The brand is called VT Cosmetics or something like that. But I really wanted to try this one, so I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I can't wait to try this. And I also got from them the sheet mask, which I think they're two-step sheet mask where you put a serum first and then the sheet mask on top. And I got the hydrogel mask from this one. The Riedel Shot 100 with the hydrogel mask. So it's 2 steps. So you get both in here. So I'm kind of excited to try these. This one right here, white detergent from the Laundry Mat, the Laundress, actually. Laundress, that's the brand called. They smell so good, but these are really good ones for like something to use on cotton sheets that you don't want to ruin with like Tide and stuff like that. And this one I needed for London because we're heading there and it's going to be rainy a lot of days in Scotland too and Ireland, so I needed this one, and it's a tiny one that I can just put it in my jacket or in my handbag. So I feel like this is actually a little bit big than what I expected, but it's fine. I need something that works well. Yeah, that's all I got from the Amazon Prime Day sale. So it's all stuff that some of them I already used and the other ones I really need. So
Hello, I am back from my vacation and I want to share with you a little bit of the bits and pieces that I got from this vacation. I just got back from a 10-day vacation in London, Edinburgh, Scotland, and Ireland. We did a couple things in Ireland, so it wasn't just mainly Dublin, but also neighborhoods around Dublin. So I hope you enjoyed the earlier videos of me packing, me during the trip, and now after my trip. As you notice, I'm a little bit stuffy because I got sick the last day on this trip because everybody was sick, and I usually don't get sick even if everybody's sick, but this time I did. So it is what it is. I'm recovering, but I do want to share with you what I've gotten in this vacation because I want to put stuff away and organize a little bit since I'm feeling better. So let's start with the unboxing of what I got. Okay, I want to start with this ginormous box from Diptyque. I ended up finding this in Edinburgh. They have a really nice mall and they have Harrods in there. They actually call it H Beauty, so it's not really Harrods, but it's technically Harrods, same store as like the London Harrods store. And I want to like go back and say, I'll talk about it later when I get to that piece. Get started. Let's start with Diptyque unboxing. This is what I ended up getting. I got the okay, I got this one, which is the Diptyque diffuser for home fragrance diffuser. So this is what I got. Can you see it? Okay, this is a better view. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna open it up and show you. So you have to buy the glass and the actual liquid separately, so they don't sell them together, because this one is refilled. So this is the actual glass bottle that you put the reed diffuser in it, and then you buy the reed diffuser separately, and this way you can just keep refilling it. You don't have to keep buying this every single time. I think that's a really good one, but those are pretty expensive. I think I paid 75 British pounds for this, so it was pretty pricey. But look how gorgeous the glass is. I did consider it as my little souvenir here from Edinburgh. And I got the scent. So this is what the scent comes in. This is the amber scent. I smelled the home fragrance and it was really nice. But now that I smell it in here, it smells more alcohol-y, but I think because it's a huge amount in what I have it. So this is what it looks like. There you go. The amber. This is called the... I don't know. It's French. I don't freaking know. Home fragrance diffuser refill. So you buy the refill separately from the glass one, and they have here the reed diffusers. I'm gonna start using it right away. This is why I wanted to start filming, because I want to start using things. And yep, so this was the second item on here, and they also gave me like, it was a bunch of samples, but I shared a lot of them with my sisters. She gave me like 4 fragrance samples. These are really nice to just keep in your purse. Like this, just like the teeny tiny ones. And yeah, I like the scent. I kept the scent 34, but yeah. So this is what this one is. I'm gonna move to this way because I feel like I keep showing outside of the frame. Okay, the next item on here is this brand that I can never pronounce. Penhalojoins. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I don't know what but this fragrance brand I only see in Europe and Middle East. I barely see it here. I've never smelled it here. But I walked into their store and they added this cute little thing at the top here. They're so cute. And this is the perfume that I got. It's called the Helifetti. This is the name of it. But I'm so excited to start using it. Let me show you what the fragrance bottle actually looks like. This is very much like an oud perfume, and they're like, if you love oud, this is where you start with, and this is where I'm starting at. Look how cute! So I got the tiny bottle for $150 because I bought it in British pounds, but this is so gorgeous. Like, look how cute this is. And then I'm gonna just smell it. Okay, I'm a little bit stuffy, so I can't really smell strong scents just yet. Oh my god, it smells incredible. Yes, I can smell it. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Ah, it smells incredible. Okay, so this is what the brand is called. The name is right here, and this is the one that I got. And they're like, if you're starting with this brand and you love oud, this is your starter. And this is what I got. It smells absolutely amazing. And I'm really hoping that you can hear me well, because this microphone situation, I always have issues with it. Okay, I'm putting that back into the box. But I'm so happy that I got it, because I always try to get like unique fragrances on vacations. I don't know why. It's just my thing. And then I end up using it throughout the year for the next year, which is pretty good. So it's not just like a one-time thing. Okay, the next item in here is this pharmacy in London. It's called John Bell and Croydon. this is what it is. I went in there. It's a very bougie pharmacy, let me tell you that. And I found so many high-end things that you don't normally find in a pharmacy, but they also have like amazing supplements. They literally had supplements that cost 3,000 British pounds, which is like really expensive. And yeah, this is what, like this type of pharmacy was. But look what I found in there. Okay, let me start with this one. I got this collagen shots. It's with what 10,000 mg's marine collagen and acai berry. So I'm gonna put this in my smoothies after workouts. And then the other item, this is what I got. I got the Mason Pearson brush. However, here's the thing. The girl that was in this pharmacy, she wasn't like an expert on these brushes. So I feel like I got the wrong recommendation and I wanted the boar brush. This one is right here is a rubber brush and that's not what I was looking for. So I did contact their customer service and say that I'm going to return this and they're going to try like switch it with the boar one, which I'm so happy about. But they have amazing customer service, so that was so quick transaction. But I'm getting mine in a couple days. I saw the tracking and it's on in 2 days. So I'll be getting that one in the mail and switching it out. But I'm happy to start using a Mason Pearson brush. I heard so many good things about it. So that's definitely a splurge because it costs so much money. Like it was, let me see, where's the thing? Oh, it's in my other bag. It's like 170 because this is the handy brushes, like not the big ones. And I think that's very pricey for the hairbrushes, but it is what it is. The next item I have on here is Harrods. Okay, so this is my Harrods items. Honestly, I want to be so honest. I honestly think that Harrods is overrated. I don't know. The experience was like meh. It wasn't a major thing for me. Maybe because I've been into like really beautiful malls before in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and I don't know. I thought I was like okay, but I ended up getting something from there, like a souvenir, nothing that big. But I got this Harrods mug, which is so cute. I love drinking coffee out of beautiful mugs, and this was my like souvenir Harrods mug. It has like the little Harrods on here. And I think it's a cute purchase and I love the colors. I also got this green tea that I squished in my luggage, but this is the green tea from there because a lot of people were bragging about their green teas and I got this as a gift, which is Harrods chocolate. So this is that. And then let me see what else do I have here. I also got in London like a bunch of teas, which I got like 3 of the jasmine and white peach green tea. I got 3 of those. This was in the Borough Market, which is like a farmer's market. And I loved it. It's really cute. But I ended up getting all these teas because I am into, and this one I got in Scotland. It's called the Rose Veer tea. I got the Rubios, orange pistachio Rubios tea. All of these are loose tea because I'm really into loose tea because I feel like they have the best health benefits. And other like, like tiny souvenirs that I got are, I'm going to show you this I got from postcard from London. I will frame it because I frame all my postcards. And then I got this one in Scotland. This is the Victoria Street. Look how beautiful it is. They also have like this is inspired in Harry Potter and they also have like a whole like store in here, like probably right here, of Harry Potter where you can go and it's like a shop. You can shop all Harry Potter stuff. I got this in Dublin, which is the Doors of Dublin. There's a lot of history that we learned in Dublin, and one of them is these doors were basically the whole neighborhood's called Georgian neighborhood or Georgian town, Georgian neighborhood, I think. They all have Georgian doors that are so beautiful, and these were at some point for the rich of Dublin, and then after their famine, these houses were basically every room had a family. Like they were housing 900 people. Like it was very sad, and yeah, we were able to learn about the famine that happened in Ireland. And obviously history repeats itself, and which is very sad. I feel like humans don't really learn from history. And this I got in London, which is a souvenir for the telephone booth, because they were all over London and they are so cute. So I got it that says telephone on the top, and these two are magnets right here. And I think this is all I got. You can see like there was never like handbag shopping. I was just not into that. Like I wasn't in the mood to buy a handbag. I really just wanted the Birkin, honestly. I just don't care about the other handbags anymore. And this is what I traveled with. Again, bricks luggage, the big duffel bag. It's really nice. Just can throw anything and everything in here. And it's, oh yeah, let's look at the John Bell and Croydon. So it's 79 British pound for the rubber one, the rubber, not the bore. And that's over like $130-$140. So it's still pretty expensive. What else do I have in here? I have a bunch of teas that I was grabbing from the hotel and from the lounge at the airport because I was so sick. So I was just needing peppermint tea. So I was just grabbing a lot of those, and they were all stuffed in my handbag. What else do I have? I think that's it. Yeah. Everything else is like, it's just random papers, boarding passes, trash. So I need to clean this up a little bit. And yeah, I have a ton of Amazon packages. So I will show you these in a little bit. I also want to share this right here. This beautiful bomber jacket I wore throughout all of Ireland. Oh, not Ireland, all of this trip. It's so warm. I got this from Quince and it looks so beautiful. It's a bomber jacket, so this is why it's a little bit oversized. But when you're wearing it with the outfit, you can't really see that. But it's like, look how beautiful this looks. The brown looks amazing. It's a 100% wool. I paid $170 for it. It's so worth every penny. It kept me so warm. Like I didn't wear any other, like this was my jacket throughout this trip. And it's so, so, so warm and amazing looking. It was so chic. I truly love this jacket. It's so gorgeous. Yeah, can't say more like good things about it. Anyway, after this, let's go and grab all the Amazon packages and unbox them together because I got some cute things before I traveled and they just got delivered. So, why not? I'll do another Amazon haul, and that was all from the Prime Day sales. I already unpacked some of it. Some of it came right now. A lot of it is just like essentials, nothing really special. But I got one lip gloss set that I'm excited to try. And yeah, I'm gonna clean up this mess. It looks so messy around me. It's giving me a little bit of like, I need to get my shit together. But yep, let's move on to the next thing. Let's go over some of my purchases. Air purifier for my Bissell air purifier. And then these are for my Insta Fujifilm, the Polaroid camera. I needed a replenishment, and on Prime Day they had them for a really good deal, so I bought 2 of those. And then this is the most exciting one, which is the Slick Lip Trio from Topicals Cosmetics. I am so excited. They also added the brightening eye mask, which is so sweet. Look how cute their packaging is. Like, that's so, so cute. Anyway, you guys, I love lip glosses and I love like oil lip glosses. So this is just like right up my alley. And I am so excited to try them on. Wow. Whoa. The colors are beautiful. Let me unbox these. These look so beautiful. And I put some on my lips and they're so comfortable on the lips. I'm obsessed, especially the middle color. Like, oh my God. I love these colors. And they're so glossy. I'm so obsessed with these. I'm really happy I got them. I got these off of TikTok shop. And beautiful decision that I have made because I'm running low on all my glosses and these are just gorgeous. Okay, you guys, I think I'm gonna clean up this major mess that I have made. And yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here and I hope you enjoyed watching. Please subscribe and let me know if you have any questions. See you next time. Bye.